guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for supporting the channel, for your likes, for your comments, and for subscribing to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to design a profile card, a responsive profile card with HTML and CSS. All right, thank you. My name is Faith once again. So let's begin. Here I already have my HTML, my profile image here. Oh, come on. Yep. I already have one image, one profile image, and oh, come on, how did I do? All right. All right, this is my index.html and my CSS. So, and one image for our profile. All right. So we'll start by creating our HTML boilerplate, and we're going to call this profile card. All right, so we'll begin with our HTML design. First, we're going to have one div, and in this div, we're going to have our image. Let's add our image. All right, so we're going to have a h2 for our profile name. Okay, we're going to have a paragraph or a short description or a title, let's say. All right, next we're going to have a simple call to action. Let's say, okay, so we're using the hash placeholder because our link will not be going anywhere. All right, so let's call this view profile. All right, let's see what this looks like. Okay, so we have our image, we have our profile name, profile description, and our link to view profile. All right, let's get on with the CSS. So let's link it up here. All right, so we've linked our style.css. All right, so before we begin, let's give our card some classes that we're going to use to style it. So this is the parent div, which will be our main card. So let's call it profile card. Okay, let's also give a class to our image. Let's call this profile image. All right, so this will be class of profile name. Okay, this is our profile description. And we have a link here. We'll call this profile link. All right, so let's begin. I copied main div. So here, now first thing first, we're going to reset our page using the universal selector and set our margin and padding to 0. Box sizing set to border box. Okay. So okay, so let's give the body a color that will enable us see our card when we start styling it. So let's set the height of the entire body to 100 view height because we don't want it to I'm speaking faster than I'm typing. Because I don't want this video to be too long. All right, so we'll set this to 100 view height, meaning we don't want to have a bit that scrolls that much. Okay, so we'll have a background color of, so this will not give us a pure white because our card background is going to be pure white. So remember I already copied it, so I'm going to give our card, okay, a background color of white. That's where we begin. All right, so the card, we want it to be on just a small portion like this. So let's reduce the weight of the card. We don't want it to take the whole weight of the page. So let's use 60% of our page. Okay. Now let's set our margin to 0 auto. This will center our card. So let's look at this. All right, so now you can see the white background, right? And you can see that our card is centered. So let's still take down this width. Okay, so this is our width from here. All right, so we're here to work on our image. That's why it's still big. All right, let's do something on the image so we can see it clearly. What's our image class? Profile image. Width 100 px because the profile card width should not be big. Okay, and what our profile card with to be rounded circle, so we're going to give it equal width and height so that we can set the border radius to 100%. Okay, let's use the object fits cover. Let's see how that helps our image. Okay, perfect. So now we want to move this card down. and center everything. All right, so here text align center. Good. We can then set a padding. Let's say 15 px on the top and bottom. Okay, I want more space on the bottom, so let's say 20 px here. Okay. All right. So now let's style so let's move our card away from the top. Let's set a padding top of, let's see this. Okay. All right, so let's work on a paragraph, on a name and paragraph. Font size, let's say 20 px. Let's give it a color. Let's just choose anyone here, and let's see. $10px. Yes, so this is what we have styled, so let's style the others. All right, for our description we'll do the same thing. Font size 12px. Then for our profile link, we have to remove the underline on the link using the text decoration to none. Oh, sorry, should be text decoration, not text align. And let's set a font size of 10px. Let's give it a color of blue. Let's see. Okay. Oh, let's move our paragraph away from the heading. Padding top 10px. Okay, I think this is good. This is all. All right, let's add some borders around the card. So our card is looking good and perfect. That will be on profile card. Border radius. All right, 10px. Okay, so let's take a good look. All right, so we have this fine radius and our card is looking great. So let's do one more fancy thing. Let's add some box shadow to our profile card. Okay, so box shadow, set of 0p, 4px on one side, 8px on the other side. And for our color, we use RGBA black 0.5. Okay, let's see how it is. Great. All right, so this is how you create a simple card with HTML and CSS. All right, so let's assume you want to make this, create a 3 column of this card. How do you do that? Okay, let's go back to our HTML. Now we'll go, let's have a new section. So in this section, we are going to want to have 3 columns of this. We've talked about flexbox before, so let's try it out with this card. So we're going to have 3 div for our 3 columns. So and that div, this will be one div for the first column, another div for the next column, and the last div for the next column. So this, we're trying to now make a 3 column profile card. So we're going to give this the parent div. Okay, if you want to find out more about flexbox, you can watch our flexbox tutorial video. Just short and simple, straight to the point. Let's give this a class and call it parents card. Okay, so let's see what this looks like. So this is it. Okay, copy the class. All right, so we're going to set padding top of 30 px for the section. Then we're going to have a display flex. Okay, let's look at that. See, looking good. Then we're going to say justify content center, align items center. Let's see. Okay, this is looking good, but let's do some reduction so we have some space around it. Okay, so let's work that on our profile card. Let's reduce the width of our profile card to 30%. Okay, let's see what this looks. Oh wow, so this is it. Let's have where is our padding? Let's make this padding top and bottom. All right, so this is how you can lay out your cards in column, and you can also try this out for any other thing you want to set in different columns. Okay, so knowing how to lay out your HTML using your CSS is very important. I hope this helps you. In the next video, we are going to see how responsive this is, and if it's not responsive, we're going to work on the responsiveness using CSS as well. Thank you for watching. Please do like this video and also subscribe to the channel. Bye for now.